And so we come to the final disc number 21. And I was going to bring out my Laurel and Hardy hat, but it really isn't worth it. Before we start, this video isn't worth watching, because this disc is nothing. It's a nothing disc. It has 4 films, a documentary, and extracts from a film. Disappointing. The actual name of the disc is the original Brats, and this says the rare original version of Brats, unseen since it was amended for reissue in the late 30s. Now, I watched Brats a while back. I watched this. I don't know what's different. My memory is not that good. I haven't seen them anywhere near enough to remember what's in, what isn't, what's different. I don't know. Needless to say, I liked it because it's Brats and I like Brats, so I like this one. Then we have something called Hinterschloss und Riegel, which is extracts from the German version of Pardon Us. I don't want to watch that shit. Then Thundering Fleas, which doesn't have Stan Laurel. Fluttering Hearts doesn't have Stan Laurel. And a film called Prudence, which doesn't have either Stan Laurel or Oliver Hardy. And then there's a documentary called A Tribute to the Boys, but those that don't have Stan and the Prudence doesn't have Laurel or Hardy, they are, I imagine, the Hal Roach classics that Hal Roach produced and put out. And that is one of my problems with this box set. It's a fantastic box set, do not get me wrong. That is a great box set, and I like the way each disc is set out with a theme, but it leaves a lot to be desired what's on it. Like, they have films in it like that where one or both aren't in it. It has one where they'll come in at the end for 40 seconds. There's another one where they're hitchhiking and all you see is drives past, you see them, it's gone. Especially when there's films they haven't put in, like The Flying Deuces. I'm sure I could watch it online, but it would have been nice to see The Flying Deuces. It would have been nice to have seen, even though I have seen it before, it would be nice to have on the disc Babes in Toyland. Also, The Bullfighters and their last film, Atoll K, Great Guns. Thicker Than Water. There's still a good chunk of them that aren't on there. Maybe it's a rights issue, maybe it isn't, I don't know, but some of the choices leave a lot to be desired. I'd rather not have those films in it and there be 1 or 2 discs less. But either way, I've had a blast watching these. I've enjoyed most of them. I've loved some of them. And there's Laurel and Hardy, the collection. Not everything, but it doesn't matter. I would like to thank everybody who's watched. Some videos have got hundreds of views, some videos have had lots of comments. I want to thank everyone who has watched, everyone who has commented. I've had a blast doing this. Maybe in the future I can go online and watch the ones that are left and make videos on them. Who knows? I don't know, but right now I'm finished with Laurel and Hardy, the collection. I want to thank Rick again for getting me this. Much appreciated. And I've always appreciated the comments, not on this video because no one's watching at this stage because there's no need to watch, but comments will have and always be welcome. Cheers to Stan and Ollie. And another thing I noticed as well, in my opinion, their short sound films are very much an extension of their silent shorts. The same kind of stuff in it, just they talk. Whereas their feature films are not necessarily funnier than their silence, but I think in some cases, not every case, but in some cases, the feature films are better films with more story and more time to breathe. But as I said, I don't think that always translates to funnier. But I love Laurel and Hardy. I will now love them until I die. If that's next week, tomorrow, or in 40 years, I will always love them. Cheers, and have a good night.